Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we are on the brand new boom. This is the first day of it. We've got 11 wins and we're going to try and get the 12th win, which is going to contain 2 random WrestleMania 41 sports. If we can get it, we're going to give it a shot. And even if you lose, you only go back 1 space, so then I can try it again later if I do fail. But I'm going to try and win it on this one if possible. We are against IR Salty. Perhaps a throwback to IR Baboon and I Am Weasel. It's not the best hand we've ever been given. We do have the Roman Reigns there. I was really hoping I got something that could go forward one. I think it's going to have to be this. If the opponent takes out this space, we can still have this space, yeah, to work with. I don't want to waste the Roman Reigns on that, so I'm going to do this. And we're going to really hope the opponent doesn't take it over. Oh my goodness, that's not what I wanted to see. This is the best move I've got. I just have to hope I've got something that has an up arrow on it. Now I have to hope the opponent doesn't take over this space or we lose. That's it, we've lost. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we are on 11 wins of the very first day of the brand new version of Boom. And we're going to try and get that 12 wins, which will give us 2 random WrestleMania 41 sports and also a chance at the Alexa Bliss and the Ethan Page. So let's jump right in and let's see if we can finally accomplish this. We're against Nugget FRK. Okay, this is not a particularly good hand. Could really do with drawing something a little bit better. We're going to use R-Truth to go over this side so that the opponent can't take our space. Okay, we can do this, which means the opponent can't take over both of our spaces. They can only take over one of them. Unfortunately, that does hurt us quite a bit. I want to use this space up here because we've got it. But on what is the question? There's no way to take over more than one of the opponent's spaces with what we've got. Ricky Saints can take over this space. Penta can take over this space. Cody Rhodes can take over this space. And unfortunately Finn Balor is not helping in this situation. I think if I was going to use Finn Balor on anything, it would be on this space to take over this one. And that would be all I would be doing with Finn Balor. What you really need is to take over multiple spaces. I was really hoping to get the 3 lines down the left, or the full circle, or even the 3 that are at the top, which I'm currently using for Roman Reigns. Any of those that would allow us to take over multiple squares would have helped, because your opponent has a real chance of being able to take over anything that you do. I think we'll use the Penta here. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, now... the only option I have... well, I could go for Jey Uso on either side, and it would only take over Bossman. But I think I'm going to go for this. It doesn't matter whether I put it on the right or the left. And just hope the opponent doesn't have a diagonal that can take this over. And they did. They had the straight line. So now I have to use the Jey Uso now. I have to just hope that the opponent doesn't take over that center square. Because nothing else helps. That's it. That is us now lost. Because the opponent had all of those there. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and this is the third time I've been on 11 wins trying to get this 12th reward, which is 2 random WrestleMania 41 supports. Also gives you a chance at the Alexa Bliss, which would be a pro, or the Ethan Page, which would be single, but is WrestleMania 41, so it would be very, very strong. And let's try this one more time. This is the very first day of the new boom. Okay, this is a much better hand. Let's see if we can work with this. So the opponent either used their full circle or their 3 in a straight line up arrows. It seems like a bad idea, but I'm going to do the exact same thing with Rey Mysterio here. Okay, now every single turn I want to be taking over 2 of their spaces, as opposed to them taking over multiple of mine. So we are going to start with John Cena here, and we're going to take over these 2 center spaces. Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's use the Rock here. Then we can still use R-Truth to take over that center square if we need to. Okay. So the opponent needs 2 diagonals to take over this. They can only do it from that one space in the top right there, which they didn't have. Okay, we're going to keep the John Cena for just now. We're going to use the Ricky... Are we going to use the Ricky Saints? If I use the R-Truth, I don't have any way of attacking. Because if the opponent puts a card here and then takes over that one there, am I able to win? I think I can. It's either the R-Truth or John Cena. That is what I'm deliberating between. Or the R-Truth or the Ricky Saint, sorry. Keep John Cena for later. We're going to go for the R-Truth. I expect this one to be taken over. Okay. That's what I really didn't want to see happening. Because we don't have anything that can take over this space from this area. This seems like a bad idea. I really hope you can't take over that space. Okay. Now JSO should be able to take over that space. We just have to hope the opponent doesn't have an arrow that can attack backwards here. Oh, they did? Oh my god, we lost again? Damn it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and this is the 4th time we are going for the 12th win streak. Thankfully the new boom mode allows you to do this and we aren't reset back to 1, it just puts you back by 1. So once again, we are trying to get into the 12 win streak to get the 2 random WrestleMania 41 sports, the bonus chance at the WrestleMania 41 Ethan Page, or the Valor Alexa Bliss. And we're just going to jump right in. Okay, this isn't the best hand we've ever had, but it's not the worst one. I'm going to start with Rey Mysterio again. I'm going to put Rock in over here. That's not good. Okay, Ricky Stark's going to take over that one. That's painful. If I use Uncle Howdy to take over this one here, the opponent can just take over that one there. Do I have a better move? If I don't use this space, they're just going to use one to take over this one. I can maybe take over the Rock from this one here, because he's already injured. I think we're going to use Uncle Howdy. This feels like a bad idea. Okay, that isn't so bad. So we can now use Jey Uso. And I think we win. Yeah, I think from this point onwards there's nothing the opponent can do, so yeah, I think we are good. Surprisingly. Okay, let's get as many points as we can, finally. Give me my Roman Reigns. Oh my goodness. Okay, if we don't have Roman Reigns, what's the next best option? Guess it has to be Finn Balor. It's the only way that opens up a space for us. There's the Roman Reigns. Finally. Just a little bit too late there, Roman. And then I guess it's just Penta? Yes, it's Penta. Oh no, that gives the opponent 500 as well. Okay, no, we're still fine. Whew. That was an exhaustive experience. We've got a JSO. We've got a WrestleMania 41 second wind. And a WrestleMania 41 Maxine Dupree. That is very good. The Maxine Dupree is especially strong for campaign mode. We're going to lock down the second wind, of course, as well. Oh my goodness, finally. And now to answer the question that was in the chat during the live stream is, are you allowed to go for the 12 win streak multiple times? It does not seem like so. It looks like once you're finished, that's you. You've got all your rewards for the day. But we do have our 48,000 reward. We've got 108,000 so far, all without any point dollars. All-time longest winning streak. Someone has got 35 already. My goodness. In fairness, the rewards of the first milestone are not fantastic, but let's go ahead and claim it anyway. Very nice. And we got a few Battle Pass rewards. Let's go ahead and claim all 4 of those. 100 super coins. 100 credits. 15 bronze tokens. The Roman Reigns sleeves. And the 200 credits. Or the Roman Reigns card back, as they are called in this game. 40 to get the next milestone reward. I wonder how much you can keep doing that for. Or you can just keep doing it right up until Roman Reigns. I wonder how much that would cost. I'm not going to be the one to test that. Someone else can do that for me. But there we are, folks. We finally did it. Ring Domination starts in 18 hours. Let's see if we have anything up here. I've got the brand new card sleeves. That's what it's giving us. That's what I wanted to pay attention to up there. And well, there we go, folks. So that is going to be it for this little video, and I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.